beautiful people of the world, thank you so much for joining me today. Welcome back, and a big warm welcome to you if you are new here. My name is Claire Summer and this is Lumiere Tarot. I am going to be doing a pick a card reading today, and today I've got a really lovely reading for you. It is messages of comfort from your angels, so tuning in to that beautiful angelic energy. So if you feel like you need a little bit of that in your life, some grace, some comfort, some peace, then some serenity, then this is what we are tuning into today. I've kept it quite open in the pre-meditation just to allow the messages that you need to come through in the reading today. So, you know, it could be advice, it could be something to give you clarity, something to give you support. So just take the sort of, I would call it the medicine in the reading, you know, whatever it is that you need. We can get medicine or from many different things in life, from nutrition, you know, we often think of food as medicine. So I like to think of these readings as medicine, something that can help to bring us back into alignment and back into balance. Okay, I've got 4 groups for you today. I will insert an overhead picture of the cards. You don't need to worry about which angel is which. You can make your selection based on the number, the colors, the image, whatever it is that resonates with you. So we've got group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4, but always choose from your intuition today. Drop down into that quiet inner place and listen to your inner voice to guide you. You are welcome to listen to more than one of the 4 groups today if that resonates with you. There's no right or wrong to this process, okay? You can just relax into it and enjoy it. Okay, so make your selection. While you do that, I will just let you know that my beautiful book, Attract Soulmate Love, is available if you are looking to call that special person into your life, whether you've already met them or you know, you're just hoping to manifest a beautiful spiritual connected relationship into your life. Then this book will definitely help you, so you can read more about that on my website. But yes, make your selection. Timestamps are in the description box as always, and I will see you in a moment. Hey everybody, welcome to your reading, everyone who picked group number 1. Before we get started, I just want to thank my Loomies because I forgot in the introduction. So thank you to all my Loomies, my lovely subscribers all over the world. Thank you for supporting this channel. I just love you all so much in this family, and everyone who contributes and writes little comments and stuff. It just really means the world to me, so thank you so much. Right, let's start with your reading. This is for everyone who picked the Angel of Emergence. Super shiny, this card, sorry about that. But very beautiful imagery on here. It says, it's time for the real you to emerge. Okay, so there's just this image of this woman on this card, and she's really going within, getting centered and grounded. So your angels are really saying, you know, can you feel more grounded? Do you feel rooted? You know, can you imagine those roots coming out of your feet to anchor you in the earth so that you don't get swayed by outside influences, by other people's opinions, by the media? Okay, we're always like trying to be manipulated by other people and their opinions. We should be, you know, which they try and make us anxious, or they try and make us feel not good enough in the media, you know, or maybe there are people in your life, frenemies, who try and undermine you with their opinions. So it's just saying, you know, stay centered in yourself. This is what I'm hearing from your angels. This is the energy that I'm picking up on. It says it's time for the real you to emerge. So this is about your own authenticity, right? And it is true that when we're more authentic, we get rejected more often, you know, but ultimately what is right for us, or the people who are right for us, accept us, and we're only rejected by the people who are wrong for us. Right, so that journey of authenticity, so your angels are really saying you can, it is safe, is what I'm hearing, for you to be your authentic self, whatever that means to you. Maybe it's to do with your sexuality or your creativity or speaking your truth or your self-expression. All right, I've got 3 tarot cards here for you for the theme of the reading. Okay, so which is the Fool. This is the Fountain Tarot that I'm using today. All my decks are linked in the description box. King of Pentacles and the beautiful Magician. I absolutely love the imagery on these in the Fountain Tarot. A really positive spread as the theme of your reading here. So this is saying, your angels are saying, there's this energy available to you. There's a lot of new changes that are coming up for you. There's new fresh energy coming in for you, which you can tune into. You can remember that life can feel good. There is this bandwidth of well-being and goodness and love which is available to you if you choose to tune into it. All right, so I'm seeing that here with this Fool energy. Okay, so taking a leap of faith. You have everything that you need to be able to create the life of your dreams with this Magician card and this King of Pentacles. You may have a mysterious benefactor who comes to sort of help you out, maybe with support, maybe with advice, maybe financially, as you move forward, and your angels want you to know this, okay? As you move forward with your dreams or what it is that you're trying to manifest. Your angels are saying be clear about what it is that you want with this Magician. You've got to set your intention, because when you have a wishy-washy idea of what you want, you will get wishy-washy results. So set your intention, and then that acts as like an anchor for you to kind of keep going in that direction, or just like a true north is what I'm hearing, so that you can keep going in that direction and again not be distracted from your goals, because there's a lot here about embarking on a journey which will at this stage in your life, which will I don't know how to describe it. It's to do with the long term. So what you do now will have effects in your life for the rest of your life, you know, for your long term, about creating stability and financial stability, and marking that path that you will take for the long term. Okay, so you can afford to jump into that with both feet, go on that adventure, and you have everything that you need to manifest the life of your dreams. Do not, your angels are saying, don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt that you have what you need. If you've got those limiting beliefs like, oh, but I don't have the right qualification to get this job, or you know, I'm too curvy to be lovable, or no one will ever love me like this, or whatever, just dissolve those. You have what you need. Jump into life with both feet and take that opportunity. All these cards are cards of opportunity, is what I'm hearing. Every single one of them, opportunities are lining up for you. Part of you know, being successful in life is being able to learn when to recognize an opportunity. I was very bad at this, and now I'm much better, and I see other people when they miss opportunities, you know, they complain that they don't have enough money or something like this, and then people offer them money pretty much on a silver platter to do something that they absolutely love, and they can't see it. They don't have the conscious awareness to recognize when the universe is helping them out with guidance, with help, with support, with opportunities, with money. So part of your success is to do with learning to recognize opportunities. So you can just say, I am open to receiving opportunities, or to be able to see opportunities. And your angels want you to know that opportunities that are really in right alignment for you, to enrich your life experience, to help you move forward, are coming in for you. Very, very positive cards for you there. Okay. Okay, we have the card Change. I'll show you the cards and then I'll talk about them. I feel that's the best way to do it. We have Relaxation. I absolutely love this deck. I think it's called the Sacred Journey deck. I'm not sure. I'm so sorry. I'll check. And then I'll link it down below. Goddess of Nature. Yang. Courage. Swan. Your spirit animal is the card Swan. And then I Surrender. Okay, so this card, it says, I surrender to a power greater than me. your angels are saying, like, control is just an illusion. So sometimes we like to control things because it gives us a sense of safety, but really control is just an illusion, right? Because we have control over how we react to things, over our own thoughts, but the outcome is always decided by fate or by universal intelligence. So all you can do is set your strong intention, like we were talking about, and you know, do your best to stay in high vibration, and then surrender the outcome up to the universe. And often when we do this, right, things work out in a most miraculous way, in an easier way, in a more graceful way, and it is you know, comes into alignment in a way that we could never have orchestrated ourselves. So use that as an affirmation. Your angels are saying, just keep reminding yourself of that. I surrender, I surrender. Whenever you feel resistance, I surrender. Whenever something comes into your path that is unwelcome, I surrender. Okay, so that's your message there. We have this card, Yang. This is a number 1 that may be significant to you, but again, it's this kind of fresh start energy of turning over a new leaf, of beginning. There's this energy of beginnings here that your angels are highlighting. It's just like the image on this card is all like energy in your hands, like the magician. You have the power to manifest what it is that you want. You have the power to create life as you imagine it. Okay? But this Yang energy is action energy. It's go-getter energy. It's about doing things, right? So it's about taking action. So your angels want you to know that now is the right time. This is what I'm seeing here with the Fool and the King of Pentacles, the Magician, now this Yang card. Now is the right time. I'm hearing don't delay. So your angels are saying they're really supporting you, and the universe is really supporting you in what it is that you want to do in your life. And to take action on that. Don't let yourself be held back by fear, because you can do it. Don't think, oh, I'll do this sometime in the future, because then you're living in Never Never Land and it may never happen. So if you've got a plan to write a book or start a band or paint a picture or meet your soulmate, then start doing that now. Take action now is what your angels want you to know, and that will be the actions that you take. It's like that saying, God helps those who help themselves. The actions that you take now will be fully supported, you know, from the angelic realm and from the universe as well. Okay, we have the card Courage. I think this chimes in really beautifully with the energy of the Fool, of just like, I'm not going to let my fears hold me back. So this card Courage, it isn't about, oh, I've got to tough it out, I've got to be really strong, I've got to, you know, access these inner resources. This is just, it says, divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a little nudge within. It says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. Okay, so that's what this courage is about. So your angels are just saying everything is working out for your highest good. Everything will be well, even if it doesn't seem like it. You know, it just says keep going. There's definitely this energy here as well, you know, with the Fool and the King of Pentacles. Just keep going, because it will pay off in the long term. So don't give up is what I'm hearing on your dreams. So your angels really want you to know, if you feel like you've been giving up, or if you've like just been trying to overcome something, is what I'm hearing as well. Maybe it's anxiety or depression or an illness or a problem or a challenge in your life, or a pattern that you recognize within yourself. A breakthrough, I'm hearing this really strongly. When you take action, you will experience a breakthrough. So you can just say, everything I need to know to heal my body, or everything I need to know to heal this situation, you know, whatever it is revealed to me. Okay, and then, you know, let yourself receive and then take action on that. Okay, we have the beautiful card, the Goddess of Nature. It says you reap what you sow. So this is like as above, so below. So whatever it is that is within you is reflected in the outer world. So our outer world is just a mirror of what's within us, our energetic frequency. Excuse me. So often we think the law of attraction is really about really wanting something. And I see that in the comments a lot, people getting really frustrated, just like, I've done everything. But it's much gentler than that. And I think this is what your angels want you to know. It's a gentle process of coming into alignment. And anything that there's something that, if there's ever anything in your life that you would like to see in your life and it isn't there, it's just because you're not in alignment, and all it is a beautiful gentle process of coming into alignment with that thing, whether it's a person, a specific person, job opportunity, a home. It's just about coming into alignment. This is the goddess of nature. It can be the to do with your own personal nature, your authenticity, like we were talking about earlier. But also we have this card, relaxation. So your angels are really saying, you know, do you need to, you know, what is your work-life balance like? Are you pushing yourself too hard? Do you need to take some time to really deeply relax? You know, like not looking at your phone, not connecting to your technology, and just allowing your mind to rest. We don't need to be engaged in thoughts all the time. So maybe you want to take a bit of time to get out into nature. And I'm hearing the words, remember who you are as a spiritual being. All right, and take some time out for you, because I feel like you will get a lot of inspiration as a result of doing that. It's a beautiful full moon image here, a hammock, somebody reading a book. So that full moon may be a sign for you as well. So, but yeah, just take some time to relax in nature if you can. Because I just feel it's going to replenish you. It's what I'm hearing. This is the energy that you'll get of kind of being replenished. And from that, you'll have all the energy that you need. I can't pick up the card now. All the energy that you need, this yang energy to kind of go forward. It feels very much like the Ace of Wands, just like feeling enthusiastic, feeling passionate, moving forward with things, taking action, taking that leap of faith that you've been afraid to. So, but I feel like taking a moment to pause, to relax and to replenish yourself is an important part of that process. We have the card change. Your angels are really highlighting that there are going to be a lot of changes. It's funny with change because we want things to change, but yet also we can be committed to what's familiar, or what's familiar can feel safer to us, and then we feel that change can be a little bit triggering. So you can say to yourself, I am safe, it's only change. So if things are changing a bit too fast, or things are changing that perhaps you weren't expecting, then you can say to yourself, even if it feels good, you know, like having a baby or something can feel, it's a big change, but it can feel a little bit overwhelming. You can say to yourself, I am safe, it's only change. But really I'm seeing in this reading, and I'm hearing from your angels, this is a time, you know, with this angel of emergence, the Fool energy, the Magician, this is a time of transformation for you, of things changing and shifting. And I feel that when you look back in 6 months, you're really going to be able to see that your life has changed a lot in that 6 months, and you're in a happier place, you're more in alignment, things are going a bit more smoothly, and you kind of feel more certain, is what I'm hearing, that you're going in the right direction for your future. Okay, so yeah, and then we have the beautiful card Swan. This spirit animal here, this is again as above so below, because we have this reflection of your inner nature being reflected outwards in the world. And also this is my card of soulmates or twin flames. So if you are trying to call a soulmate or a twin flame into your life, then this is a sign for you in this reading. But also or if you're trying to get into alignment with someone who's a kindred spirit that you've already met, then this is a sign for you, and swans may be a sign for you as well. But it's about this kind of mirror image of your own energy within you and that being reflected out into the outer world, and just about you coming into a right alignment with the things that are right for you as a result of that. And your angels are letting you know that you are coming into right alignment with what is right for you, based on the work that you've been doing on yourself, so that you will be rewarded. Okay. That's everything that I have for you in this reading today. I hope you have found it beneficial. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful time and energy with me today. It's been so lovely. Very graceful, gentle energies in this reading. So yeah, please let me know how it resonates down in the comments. You know, what it is that you're hoping to change in your life, what it is that you're hoping to manifest. Yeah, I'd love to hear from you. Yeah, if you feel called to, please check out my beautiful book, Attract Soulmate Love. I have written it from the heart, and I am getting amazing feedback from our community. If you want to find out more, there's a lot on my IGTV, so it's on Instagram, it's Lumiere_mystic. I talk about feminine energy, we talk about holistic relationships, about creating balanced relationships, about manifesting love, all of these things, and they're all tied into the themes that are in my book. So that may be worth checking out if you feel called to, and you can read more about my book on my website. It's all linked in the description box. But have an amazing week. I am sending you lots and lots of love, and I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Lumiere. Take care now. Bye bye. Hey everybody, welcome to your reading, everyone who picked group number 2. Before we get started, I just want to thank my Loomies, because I forgot at the beginning of in the introduction. So I just want to thank everyone who has subscribed to the channel. Thank you for being part of this family and for being a Loomie, and you know, for supporting each other as well. So yeah, thank you so much. Okay, so this is the reading for everyone who picked the beautiful Angel of Expression. These cards are super shiny, so yeah, prepare yourself for that. But the Angel of Expression, this is, it says speak your truth and express yourself clearly. So maybe there's something that you need to say to somebody which is long overdue. So your angels are really saying, you know, what is it that you need to express? So maybe it's a truth that you need to express to a person in particular, or to the wider world, or this could just be to do with just expressing your authentic nature. Maybe I'm sensing from your angels that you have suppressed yourself a little bit, maybe just because you're just like trying to get the bills paid, trying to make ends meet, trying to work towards that deadline, whatever it is, and you've just suppressed some of what I'm hearing, that joy that's within you, that self-expression. So I feel like you're going into a time where you get more opportunity to be able to express yourself, but do tune into that energy as well, that energy of expression. Maybe it's through creativity, maybe it's just through playfulness and unstructured time, maybe it's through speaking your truth, but you have like your own unique frequency, which is such a beautiful thing to be able to share with the world, and the world needs that. So, you know, perhaps you've got an idea of what that is. Maybe there's something specific you want to say. Maybe you want to write a book or a blog, or you know, express yourself in some kind of creative way. Maybe you've got a message that you want to share with the world. So your angels are really supporting you in that process. All right, so I've got 3 tarot cards for you as the theme of your reading. So, and I'll look at your oracle cards a little bit later. We've got the 5 of Pentacles. This is the Fountain Tarot that I'm using today. The Ace of Cups and the 3 of Cups. Very beautiful and positive. So it may be that you've been feeling, maybe you've been rejected, right? And your angels are acknowledging the pain that this has caused from you. So maybe you've been pushed out of a group, maybe you've been rejected by somebody romantically, or rejected for a job, or many jobs, right? So there's this energy of just kind of feeling rejected, maybe of disappointment, maybe of feeling like you're an outsider, feeling a little bit disconnected from the larger community, maybe some isolation. You know, this year 2020 has been a very isolating year, and a very strange year for us. So your angels are really recognizing that perhaps this has taken a toll on you. You can take it how it resonates with you in your own situation. But your angels are recognizing this, you know, that you felt like that isolation, or you felt like you're an outsider, or you felt like you're looking at life from the outside, because but things are changing for you. This new love is coming. Okay, so that could be romantic love, it could be the love of friends, it could be a soul tribe. Okay, but you're going to feel more nourished in loving energy, and in what I'm hearing is with connection. Okay, you know, we are a tribal species, and our world is no longer set up for that, really. It is becoming increasingly isolating with our you know, the culture of individualism and our technology and things like this. So we're becoming more and more isolated from real human connection. But we have the Three of Cups. So your angels are really saying, this is what I'm tuning into, is that you're going to have lots of opportunity for connection with like-minded people who make you feel really good. So it's not a surface level thing, it's a deeper thing. If you are looking for love, then you will find love through a friendship group. So maybe you volunteer to do something, maybe it's something you really love doing, maybe it's just through your friends or your soul tribe. So if someone tries to set you up or invite you to a party or a social gathering or a socially distanced gathering, then say yes to that, because you will find love there, and your angels want you to know this. This is something that you've been hoping to manifest. Then this is represented here, but also just this energy of just having a lot to look forward to, and of being able to connect more, you know, coming in from out of the cold, this period of isolation, and being able to feel ready and having the opportunity to be able to connect to more people, and that being very nourishing for you to be able to bring you know, more waves of love into your life, more joy, more connectivity with people. You know, maybe a new tribe, if you've been going through a spiritual awakening and you feel like you're leaving people behind because they can't keep up with you on your journey, then that energy of kind of that loving energy of connection and friendship is there for you. So and that good times are ahead. Something to celebrate in love is coming up for you, and your angels really want you to know that. Okay, let's take a look at your oracle cards. I'll go through them first, and then we'll talk about what the messages are. So we have the beautiful card Openness, Angel of Space Clearing. We have the card Go the Distance. We have the card Despair. The beautiful card Purity. The card Golden Egg. And this beautiful card which says, my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. So your angels are saying you can walk by faith and not by sight. Walk by faith and not by sight. You can comment that down below. I walk by faith and not by sight. So even when there is no evidence in the 3D world that something is working out for you, or that things are going to go your way, or that your manifestation is coming, or maybe there is even evidence in reality to the contrary, you can walk by faith and not by sight. Be centered in yourself and know that whatever is happening, that whatever you want, whatever you need is working out for you, right? So my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. So healing, growth, and love are coming for you. To be expressed in your life, and your angels really want you to know that. So that is a very gentle energy, like the Star card in the tarot. I feel it's very similar. I feel like there is this need for healing to kind of overcome a situation, maybe a situation of disappointment or rejection, like we were talking about, that bringing growth on your journey, on your spiritual journey, and then stepping back into that energy of love, because we always have that choice between fear and love, and you can say, I choose again, I choose love, if you have chosen fear in your situation. Okay, we have the card Golden Egg. This is a spirit animal card. This represents a message coming in for you, and it's a spiritual message. So I feel it's going to come to you, maybe not through a person, but through your own intuition or your own inner guidance. Okay, so maybe you're the sort of person who takes time to reflect, but whatever it is, when you're in a quiet moment to yourself, you're going to get this message that comes in, which is going to really help you. So this message may bring you clarity, it may bring you an incredible understanding of a situation that you've been through, or where to go next in your life, or just an insight into your own nature, right? Which will stay with you. So it's like this message brings a deeper understanding, which you will take with you through the rest of your life. And your angels want you to know that that is what is being, that's what's going to be expressed for you. So listen to your quiet inner voice, because there is a very significant message that is coming in for you. Okay. We have the card Go the Distance. With this, it has the image of a cheetah on it and a finish line. So your angels are really saying, whatever it is that you're working towards, keep going. If you're going through hell, keep going. That's what they're saying. So because the other side of that is heaven, there is this finish line. You can get through this, whatever it is. Maybe it's a goal that you're trying to reach. Maybe you're going through a difficult situation or a challenge, maybe a legal situation, maybe a divorce, maybe just like a period of breakdown and change. Just keep going. Or if you've got a goal in mind that you're working towards, and you're just like, I feel like I'm not making any progress, or there's so many problems. Every time I solve a problem, a new problem comes up. Your angels are saying you are supported in this. Keep going, because you will get through this. You will get to the other side. You will achieve that, and you will find peace and harmony on the other side of that. This is a card 47. Which breaks down to an 11, which breaks down to a 2. So those numbers may be significant to you in your situation. We have the card Openness. This is about, your angels are really saying, be open to your blessings. Be open to the good that life wants to bring you. Because so often, life wants to bring us to good things, but we're closed off to it. Maybe we've built a heart wall. Maybe we have fear in us. Maybe we've got limiting beliefs which are holding us back from our potential. Maybe our vibration isn't high enough. So part of kind of being able to manifest, being able to get into right alignment, is this openness, right? This is the full moon. This is yin energy. This is the energy of receiving. So just like open yourself up, because sometimes they're just like, we hold ourselves like this, don't we? We're so closed up, we're hunched over our phones or over our laptops, and we've got our arms folded, and I'm just like, well, how are we going to let the good in? How are we going to let this goodness come to us? Okay, so open yourself up, be expansive, open yourself up, shoulders back, throat open yourself up to receiving the good. So how are you holding yourself now? Can you open yourself up and allow this good to come in? So this is a time of receptivity. It's a time of receiving good things. So whatever seeds you have sown in the past will now come to fruition. So you'll see some results. Your angels are really saying you're going to see results, which is going to be very gratifying for you. You'll be like, yeah, I'm on the right path. I'm seeing results. I'm achieving my goals. I can see them in the 3D world, and just about that energy of being able to receive good things. Okay, we have the card Despair. This has got the image of Lily of the Valley on it, so that may be a sign for you to look out for, that your angels are supporting you. Lift this darkness, it says, lift this darkness from my soul, free me from this burden, open me to your highest plan, May I be a peaceful vessel for your love. So this is just about trusting in the unfolding process. It does mirror the energy of the Five of Pentacles that we opened your reading with. So your angels do recognize that the pain that you've been feeling about what it is that you've been going through. You know, maybe you feel like things are too much of a struggle, or it's too much of a burden, or you'll never get over this issue, or that it's really taken its toll on you. You know, maybe you have been feeling a little bit low, or having days where you are struggling or feel low, but your angels really want you to know that you are divinely supported and guided. And just like suffering ends when meaning begins, so Spirit would not make you suffer for no reason. So there is meaning in what it is that you are going through, or whatever it is that you've been through. And when you connect to that meaning, and that may be to do with this message that you get in the spiritual message of the golden egg, when you understand the lesson, understand the greater meaning, see the bigger picture, then it will bring you some relief from that suffering, or from those lower vibrational energies that you've been experiencing, and will bring you some comfort and help you to move forward with grace. Okay, now we have these two cards which I find very interesting. We have the card Purity, and we have the card Angel of Space Clearing. Now this says it is time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. So there is, your angels are really highlighting that there is a limiting belief, or several limiting beliefs, or patterns which are no longer serving you. And maybe it's a coping mechanism, or maybe it's something that served you in the past as a way of going through life, but it isn't relevant anymore, is what I'm hearing. It isn't relevant. There is a better way of coping, a better way of doing this, and your angels are really ushering in this change for you. You will be helped with this, to cleanse this out of your energetic body. So the way that we can do that is by spending time in nature, through nourishing movement like Pilates or yoga, something like this, or even just jogging or getting out. So sometimes we think that it can all take place in our minds, but it's really a mind body, isn't it? A body mind. There is no separation, they're connected. So you can flush that out of you and let new energy in by doing that, to help you let go of some of those old patterns or limiting beliefs that are holding you back. So this is a cleansing time. So there is this theme of cleansing, of feeling renewed for you. I also feel that this is Angel of Space Clearing, that there is a practical and physical element to this. And that both are mirrored, so that the spiritual will be mirrored in the 3D world, and the 3D world will be reflected back at you in your emotional spiritual being. So what I'm talking about is maybe like having a clear out. So maybe you're clearing out your cupboards of all the junk food. Maybe you're clearing out possessions which are no longer serving you. Maybe you're not into that anymore. Maybe you're not doing that hobby anymore. Maybe you've moved on, or you know, you don't resonate with that style anymore of expressing yourself with your clothes and accessories, and you need to or you can consider clearing your space, or just getting organized, or doing a bit of Marie Kondo, because when you clear that space, it's kind of like a feng shui thing. It's gonna bring more opportunities to you. It's going to bring fresh energy into you, like we were talking about. So and that's really going to benefit you. It's going to raise your vibration. It's going to give you some more mental clarity as to what to do next. So your angels are really highlighting that. So there are kind of limiting beliefs to let go of, but also some physical things that you may want to let go of. And I'm hearing that you may be able to make some money out of some of the things that you let go of as well. And this is going to create space for the new. So there's this energy, you know, we talked about receiving. So I feel like there is this opportunity to create space to allow these new things to come into your life. And this is what your angels want to usher in for you. All right. That's everything that I have for you in this reading today. Please let me know how it resonates down in the comments. It's been my honor to read your cards. Thank you so much if you're still with me at the end of this reading. And yes, thank you for sharing your beautiful time and energy with me. I've loved it so much. If you feel called to, please check out my beautiful book, Attract Soulmate Love. I've written it from the heart. There is more about that on my website. And if you want to, I put more content over on Instagram, on IGTV. So I do little videos on there about creating, about manifestation and creating healthy relationships and love and stuff like that. So you can see more about that if you want more content. If you enjoy the energy of this channel, then there's more over there. It's Lumiere_Mystic. All right, but have an amazing week. I'm sending you lots and lots of love, and I hope to see you again soon here on Lumiere. Take care now. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, or welcome to your reading, everyone who picked group number 3. I just want to thank my Loomies, my lovely, beautiful subscribers all over the world. Thank you for being part of this family. All right, this is for everybody who picked the Angel of Self-Worth. Okay, beautiful image on this card. It says, you are currently undervaluing yourself. It is time to regain your self-worth. So your angels are really highlighting your own self-belief, your own self-confidence, and just your value. So maybe it's time for you to charge more for your services. So, if you run your own business or whatever it is, or just like to ask for a pay rise or to look for another job that pays more. You need to believe in yourself more, okay? You are just as good as anybody else, if not better. Okay, so you don't need to think, oh, I'm not as good as anyone else, or just believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, then no one will. And when you come from that beautiful place of self-belief, everyone else will believe in you. Okay, so you set the tone for how other people treat you, right? So your angels are really highlighting this as a message that you are a beautiful being. You have been created by universal intelligence. You are here for a reason, and you are worthy. Okay, your angels want you to know that. So there's something here about you undervaluing yourself, like you're accepting less than you deserve in this life. So that could be financially in your work situation. It could be in a romantic connection. Maybe you're putting up with some sort of poor treatment, and you are worth so much more than that. So take it how it resonates for you. But there's something here about your own self-worth. But remember, you set the tone for how other people treat you. And when you treat yourself like a queen or a king, then other people will line up to do the same. So they'll mirror that energy back to you. So now's the time to know your own worth, to say, I am worthy. Comment that down below. I am worthy. I am worthy of all good things. And because so much of us coming into right alignment with what it is that we want in life, right, is to do with us feeling worthy and being able to accept it to us. So often we want things and then we don't come into alignment with them, and it's because we don't feel worthy. So your angels are really highlighting that. Right, I've got 3 tarot cards for you today, which are going to set the tone for the reading, the sort of theme of the reading. So we've got Death, Scorpio's energy represented here, 7 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. This is a fountain tarot that I'm using today. Very beautiful imagery. So you're going through a transformation, but what is ending is indecision, is what I'm hearing, and not knowing what it is that you want. So that could be to do with a relationship. It could be to do with where you're going in the future or what you want to do next. And I do feel like you've got a lot of options in your life, and that may be why it's confusing, because you've got lots of facets to your nature, to your personality, which gives you lots of options. You're just like, oh, I want to express myself like this, but I want to travel here and I want to do that, and I want to be married but I want to be free, or something. There's like a dichotomy in your nature. So, but that is ending now. That kind of, there's been a period of confusion. Your angels want you to know that you're coming into something much more nourishing, much more grounded and solid. And if you've not known what it is that you want, that clarity is going to come in for you, so that you can know which way to go forward, which is best for you, which brings you the most happiness. All right. Got the beautiful Six of Cups here. So I feel like whatever it is, the direction that you're going in, it could be something from your past that really resonated with you, which maybe you let go of, or you went by the wayside, or that you gave up. So there is this link to your past, and maybe it's something you really enjoyed doing as a child, or has the essence of something that you really enjoyed doing as a child, which you thought, oh no, I'm an adult, I don't need to do that anymore. Or maybe it was dancing or something like this, but there is this element of something from the past, or it could be a connection from the past who helped you out going forward. It's also indicated, you know, with the Six of Cups, of a soulmate. So if you're trying to call a soulmate into your life, maybe you've been dating and you've had lots of options, then I see a transformation and ending to that, and just a deep soul connection coming in for you, and a kindred spirit. If that's not the case, you know, and you're just looking, I feel like this just represents that ending of confusion, and you coming into right alignment with something that really resonates with you, or somebody who really resonates with you that you can work with. Okay, and just take a sip of my water. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. I'll go through them and then we'll talk about them. We've got there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth, which I think is brilliant. It's very Queen of Wands energy there. We've got the card Fire Ant, Calmness, Co-create, Angel of Addiction Healing, Fulfillment, and Thriving. These cards are very beautiful. Okay, let's have so there's nothing sexier than my authentic truth. This is very Queen of Wands. This is just like, you do you, stepping into your power, being confident. So your angels are just really saying it is safe for you to, this is a theme going through these readings today, for the collective who are joining in with this reading. This is about just being in your power, and again, people responding to your own energy. So this is what your angels want you to know. People will respond to your own energy, and you can be authentic. You do not need to hide yourself behind a mask. You know, whoever it is that you are, you can express that authentic truth. Maybe it's something that you need to say. Maybe it's a way of creative expression, or just like who you really are. And if people don't like it, they can lump it, can't they? But what your angels are really saying is, when you do express yourself authentically, however that is, through your creativity, through the way you dress, through what it is that you choose to pursue, through your lifestyle, you will be rewarded for that, and it will make you very magnetic. It will make you magnetic to more of what it is that you want. It will make you magnetic to more like-minded people, and you will feel like you'll be more in right alignment, and you'll feel more comfortable, is what I'm hearing, like you're in the right place. So thirsty today. So I think that is really powerful and lovely. We've got to talk about this. We have the card Angel of Addiction Healing. So it says this is a time of positive transformation and healing. So maybe you're addicted to a particular thought pattern of kind of negativity, like I can't get out of this, there's no solution to this problem. A lot of people do that. Just like they have a problem, and like something helpful in my own life was just that when I have a problem, even if I can't see the solution, I always say to myself, I am open to the solution to this problem. Because when we're just like, and I get this, people write to me directly and they write to me in the comments, there is nothing that can be done. They've got a problem and they've decided there is nothing that can be done. They're just stuck. They're stuck in their depression or their anxiety, or they've been cheating, or this toxic relationship, and there is absolutely nothing doing. But when we decide that, we just shut the door on any possible solution, on any healing, on any transformation happening for us. So be open to healing what it is, to those healing energies, and your angels really want you to know that you will overcome this, whatever it is. Maybe you're addicted to a negative thought pattern. Maybe you're addicted to alcohol or drugs or shopping or your phone or whatever it is that you recognize in this message as unhealthy for you, that isn't in your highest good. Your angels really want you to know you can overcome this, and they are helping you. You will get the help that you need. What I'm seeing is that they're gonna make a path for you. They're gonna create that path for you to go down to create this, and that's part of your spiritual growth, your spiritual expansion. It's something you can look forward to. It's something that's going to feel very nourishing for you, and you're going to be able to kick it. This is what I'm hearing, like once and for all. So if there's something, if you've been like trying to lose that weight, or trying to get that fitness in, or trying to kick that habit, trying to get that toxic person out of your life who seems so magnetic to you, you will be able to do this once and for all. And this is what I'm hearing. Your angels are really ushering in that energy for you. Okay, it's interesting because you have this animal spirit of fire ant. I feel like you guys in group number 3 have been going through a lot of challenges. Really, there's a lot of kind of rocky energy here, or challenging energy. This fire ant energy says that maybe you've been in the eye of a storm. Maybe you've been at the center of some gossip or some shade from people. Maybe you feel like people are against you in a particular situation or in life, or maybe like people have really been getting at you with their opinion about how you should express yourself, or your life choices, or your lifestyle. And they've been like a little bit up in your face with their opinion, and maybe you've been taking their opinion on board, or it's created some conflict for you. This is really a card of conflict. So that may take that how it resonates, but it's next to this beautiful energy. Let me see if I can get it to focus, of calmness. Right, so your angels are really saying that this calm energy is coming in, beautiful healing energy, like the star card in the tarot. It says, the inner divine is witness to everything remaining still and quiet, even during intense turbulence. So take a deep breath and say to Spirit, may your peaceful calm take over. So when we are faced with these things, we can often, our egos really want to get involved, don't they? They just want to get up and I want to fight for myself, or I want to stand up for myself. And there's nothing wrong with that. You don't want to be a doormat, but at the same time, you don't want to engage in what it is that you don't want. Okay, so if you've got somebody in your life who is difficult or tricky, it can be helpful to try and release some of that energy and put more of that energy back onto yourself and what it is that you want, and like let that mental focus be on you and not on them. And that, because this fire ant energy is the energy of drama, right? Of there being drama and conflict in your life. So, but your angels want you to know that calmness is going to take over. Calmness is going to replace this drama. You can invite harmony into your life, right? You can say, I am harmonious, my body is harmonious, my life is harmonious, whatever situation you're going through is harmonious, and it can be transformed into harmony and into grace through doing that. But focus on what it is that you want, focus on the optimum solution and outcome, and not what it is that you don't want. And that will really help you, and your angels want you to know that if you're going through a turbulent time. There are the images on here of tulips, of daisies, of poppies, and a hummingbird. Okay, so that is all represented here, and maybe signs for you that your angels are close by. So if you see any of those signs, just know that it's a reiteration of this message for you. Okay, we have the card Co-Create. This is a card 40 that may be significant to you, which breaks down to a 4, which may be significant to you. So for a number of stability. So creating more stability, and there are the spirit animals of a cheetah and an owl on this card, so that may resonate with you. But what I'm picking up on, this energy of co-create, is really co-creating with the universe, right? If you're trying to manifest something, you know, you don't have to do it all on your own, is what your angels are saying. You can call in those energies of the universe. So all you need to do is set your intention, be clear about what it is that you want, right? You know, whether that's healing or a particular outcome, or, you know, a home or a job situation, whatever it is, be clear about your intention, and then the universe will work with you to make that happen. This also can be co-creation, you know, asking for help or getting the help that you need for other people. If you need some help, you know, on a practical level, or emotional support, maybe you need to talk to a friend, maybe you need to talk to a professional, maybe you need some professional advice about something. Your angels are really saying be open to being supported in the 3D world and in the human community that you're in. Be open to being supported, because it's going to help you. And that, when you're open to that support, then support will come to help you move forward. Okay. Right, we have this beautiful card, Fulfillment, which has a lovely ripe peach on it. Peachy. I am reminded of something that I saw on Instagram, which says, you can be the juiciest peach in the whole world, and there'll always be someone who doesn't like peaches. So I don't know why that's coming up, but it's just, I don't know, it just speaks to me about kind of being authentic and just kind of you doing you, and just like, just saying to people that you can take it or leave it. This is who I am. If you don't like it, that's up to you. But I am shining my light brightly. And we have the beautiful card Thriving, with this African savannah and giraffe on here, which is just, you know, it's got beautiful radiance indicated on here. So much positivity for you. Your angels are really supporting you in you thriving and in you being fulfilled. They're saying, what I'm hearing is you are on the right path, even if it doesn't seem like it. It's all part of your unfolding. You're going into this time of just like, of plenty, of abundance, you know, just being in infinite abundance of whatever it is, of getting your needs met, of opportunities, of joy, of love, of affection, of connection. All right. So all of these streams of energy, I can see them all coming in, are all available to you. Tune into them. Okay. Get your vibration matched with them. They are available to you. Okay, they are not separate from you, they are part of you. And your angels are just saying, especially over this next year, you're moving into this energy of fulfillment and thriving, where you can just be like, yes, you know, I've got the money coming in, I've got the beautiful friendships in my life, my lifestyle is coming together how I want it, and I'm just thriving. I'm just going from one good thing to another. I mean, these two cards together are so powerful. So your angels are supporting you. You're manifesting good things now. And good things are coming in for you as well. All right, that's everything that I have for you in this reading. If you're still with me at the end of this reading, thank you so much, and thank you for sharing your beautiful time and energy with me. If you feel called to, please check out my beautiful collection of guided meditations and affirmations to help to raise your vibration. People have been getting amazing results with them. You don't need to be good at meditation to do them. You can just it's just an opportunity for you to relax and absorb some positivity into your being. So check those out if they resonate. They're linked down below, and there's plenty more on my website as well. So, and loads more about me on there. Also, if you resonate with the energy of this channel, then check out my playlist. There may be more for you on there that you can resonate with. But yes, have an amazing week. I'm sending you lots of love, and I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Lumiere. Take care now. Bye bye. Hey everybody, welcome to your reading, everyone who picked group number 4. Very quickly, I just want to thank my Loomies, my amazing subscribers all over the world. Thank you so much for being part of this family. Okay, so this is for everyone who picked the beautiful Angel of New Life. Look at this. She is expansive, she's abundant, she's radiant. So it says an exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. So I've got the image of a full moon on here, we've got the image of a rainbow. Both of these things may be signs for you that your angels are that you can tune into that angelic energy, and yeah, just an exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold right now. So you may not recognize it, but maybe you're just on the cusp of that now. I mean, maybe you are making changes, but maybe this is new energy that's being ushered in, which is going to be like this, turning over a new leaf, this new chapter that's coming in for your life. So you may not recognize it at the time, but in a year from now, you'll look back and just think, gosh, yes, that was the pivotal moment, is what I'm hearing, that where my life changed. So I feel you going into a period of abundance, a period of grace, lots of joy. There's so much beautiful radiance in this card. So if you've been feeling a little bit low, a little bit under par, struggling with your energy, or just, in your heart, joy is coming in for you. So I see that here. Your angels really want you to know that. So I've got 3 tarot cards to begin your reading, and that's the sort of theme of the reading. So we'll take a look at those, and then I will look at your oracle cards in a moment. So we've got Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and the Empress. This is the Fountain Tarot that I'm using today. All of my cards are linked in the description box if you ever like any of them, if you see some that you like. So yeah, what I'm seeing here is that the Knight of Pentacles is really someone who's building an empire, right? Working towards your future. So your angels are really highlighting the work that you're doing towards the long term, towards your goals. So I feel like you've set your intentions, you know what it is that you want. This is about having a clear direction to move forward with. So maybe you're working as part of a team with this 3 of Pentacles. Maybe you are enlisting the help of other people, maybe a mentor, maybe investing in yourself in terms of learning a new skill or expanding your knowledge base or your skills like this. Your angels really want you to know that that's really going to pay off for you, because you've got the beautiful Empress, and I just love her so much. This is a card of love. It's just like a beautiful card of fulfillment. So this new chapter that you are going into over the next year will be very fulfilling for you. And this is a card of the harvest. I always think of the month of August for some reason with the Empress as well, but it's like a harvest energy. So kind of like the things that you've been working towards, the seeds that you have been sowing, you will be able to harvest the fruits of your labors in time. And this is what your angels want you to know, and soon as well. So you're going to be able to kind of see results in your life, and that will feel, this is a kind of nourishment. It will feel very nourishing. It will feel very like you get a lot of satisfaction out of it. You just be like, yes, I've done this, I put the work in, I created this, I birthed this project, I took the steps, it was me, right? You can feel like that and feel proud of yourself and have that satisfaction in being able to see the results. The life that you have, you'll be able to look back and think, or look around you and just be like, I created this life, this home filled with love, this space filled with love. Okay, the money in the bank, I created that. That was my hard work. This beautiful relationship, or this lovely family, or this lovely lifestyle full of pets and flowers and creativity and laughter and connection. I did this. It was born out of my vision. This is what I'm picking up on from the angelic energy. from the angelic realm. So you'll be able to look around you and just be like, I put the work in to create a lovely life, or a life of love. You know what it's like when you go into someone's home and you can just feel that it's full of love, even if they're a single person or whether it's a big chaotic family of craziness. Or when you just meet a person, when they are in the frequency of love. And this is it. And that is, it's something that you commit to, that you are dedicated to. The Knight of Pentacles is a card of dedication, and then working towards what it is that you want, and then seeing results. And these things being born out of loving energy, not of grit, not of hardship, not of pushing, of just like doing what you need to do a day at a time, acting out of love, your highest integrity, doing what it is that you love. And, that feeling very, getting a lot of satisfaction out of that, okay? I think it's really lovely. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. I'll look at them first, and then, and then we'll talk about what they mean. So we've got the card Healing Chaos, God of the Arts. Sorry, this card is shiny. TikTok. The card Feelings. The Animal Spirit card of Bat. The beautiful card Love. And this card with a beautiful dragonfly image on it. And this says, I always trust the direction of the universe and know I am being guided. So with this card, if you feel fear or resistance, just say, I trust in the unfolding process. But also, this indicates with the little dragonfly that you are getting little signs and symbols from your angels that are, what I'm hearing is they're sprinkled throughout your daily life, and they don't feel amazing or miraculous. They're very natural and normal, but they're sprinkled throughout your daily life to show you that you are supported, that you're guided, that you're going in the right direction. Okay. So when you tune into that, those signs, it could be something specific to you, or you could just think, yes, I know this is a sign. You see two birds of prey together, you think, yeah, that's a sign. A butterfly lands on you, it's a sign, right? Whatever it is. So look out for signs of your angels being around you, and you can tune into that angelic energy yourself, which is really lovely. We have the card TikTok. This is a card 30, which breaks down to a 3, so that may resonate with you. It also has, it's like about 8 minutes past 10 on this clock that is this image here, so that may be significant to you as well. But your angels are really saying the time is now, do not delay. So don't put off today until tomorrow what you can do today. So do it now, otherwise you will miss your opportunities. There is a window of opportunity for you. So maybe you're thinking, oh, I need to change my career, or I need to study this thing, or I need to say this to this person, or I need to get in touch with them, or I need to ring that person. If you don't do it now, then you'll lose touch with them, or you'll lose that opportunity, or it's just going to, that window of opportunity is just going to dissolve. So if you've got an idea of a business, or something that you want to create, or something that you want to share, or just something that you need to do, your angels are really saying now is the time. So don't delay, otherwise you will miss that opportunity. Okay. We have the card God of the Arts. It says the artist within you is about to emerge. So your angels are really highlighting creative projects, creative endeavors. They don't necessarily have to be artistic, they can be musical. It can just be to do with your own personal self-expression. It can be building a house, or a tiny house, or going to live in a community, or writing a piece of music, or making an amazing meal to share with people you love. Okay, it's all about creativity. So it can also be being inspired by poets or artists, or the way somebody lives their life, someone that you see on Instagram and you just think, yes, that is very much in resonance with who I am. I want to go in that direction. I like what it is that you're doing. So your angels are really highlighting that your creative nature, any creative projects that you've got, and just kind of taking a creative approach to life. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, sticking with what inspires you, following your bliss, okay? So that is indicated. I think this is really nice. This is about healing chaos. So if you have chaotic energy within you where you're not feeling particularly harmonious, right? This is like the energy of temperance in the tarot. And it's just that beautiful healing energy that your angels are bringing to you to create balance, to create harmony. Okay, so maybe you want to tune into that energy, invite it, just say, I invite harmony into this situation. If there's something that's challenging, or where there is conflict or resistance, or where things feel chaotic, invite that energy of harmony in, you know, invite the energy of elegant simplicity into that situation. I've just seen 11:11 on the clock as well, to really help you to bring you back into balance. So your angels are really saying that things are going to calm down, things are settling down, you're going into an energy that is much calmer. I can see like a beautiful calm lake or a calm sea, and that there's going to be a healing process through that, so things are going to settle down. So if things feel a little bit up in the air or a little bit challenging, you're going through a process over the next 3 months or sooner of kind of things settling down, and you feeling just much more harmonious in yourself, so that you can concentrate on what it is that you do want and not be trying to put out fires or deal with problems or focus on what it is that you don't want. Okay, so that is really nice. We have the card feelings and love. So, you know, love is highlighted for you. So this could be to do with your soul tribe or friendship connections, because we have the Three of Pentacles as well, about connecting with like-minded people. But this also can indicate just like a deep love and connection coming into your life. So the love in your life deepening, that commitment being more serious, or it can be ushering in a new love to you as well. But these are both cards of like abundance, right? That in life we think there are lots of things, but really there is only love and fear. So I just I'm getting the sense from the angelic realm of this, just this beautiful sense of abundance, of loving energy, of being connected to people, of meeting people or somebody special who meets your needs, where you can exchange a lot in a way that's a beautiful infinity symbol of energy, that when we share and are connected to another person, where you have a lot to give to somebody and then that is reciprocated and given back to you. So your angels are really highlighting this beautiful abundant time, like a sweetness, like I'm getting like image of nectar and honey, like the sweet life is what I'm hearing, of kind of tuning into that energy, that energetic frequency, allowing that life doesn't have to be gritty, it doesn't have to be hard, just tuning into the sweet life, you know, committing to that. There is so much beauty, and what I'm sensing from your angels is that you are creating, through your creativity, through your own vision, a very beautiful life. A beautiful life doesn't have to be like a very complicated life, or a life full of lots of material things. It can just be a life of connection and friendship and laughter and family and creativity and nature, you know. So yeah, your angels are really highlighting that energy of kind of being able to express your feelings really freely. If you've been feeling a little bit like lacking in love in some way, like there's less to connect, you know, you haven't really connected to people, then this is like a time of loving energy, that your angels want you to know that you are loved, you are so loved, you are so lovable, you are so amazing. And if you're not in right alignment now with those people who can appreciate your special qualities, then just your angels want you to know that you are coming into right alignment with those people who can appreciate you for exactly who you are. You know, you don't need to wear a mask. You don't need to be anything different to how you are. You can be in alignment with people who love you just as you are, and mirror that love back. But it all starts from your own self-love. Remember that. So your energetic frequency is what people pick up on. So I always say energy never lies. So it doesn't matter how confident you're acting. If you feel that lack within you of love, of connection to source, then people will respond to your energy and not to your behavior. They'll respond to your energy. So that was a message that came forward for you. Okay, we have the spirit animal card of bat, which I think is really nice. This is about being able to see in the dark, right? We had this in group number 3 about being able to walk by faith and not by sight. But yeah, this is like a validating message for the collective, I think, of just, gosh, sorry, I'm getting a lot of different messages, but about being able to walk by faith and not by sight. You know, maybe the path isn't clear for you, but you can just trust in your heart, your beautiful heart space, that you are going in the right direction, that you know what it is that you want, and that you just keep going like that. This is a card about your intuition. So your angels are really saying listen to your intuition, because again, you're being guided through these signs, you're being guided through your intuition. And just this ability to be able to see in the darkness. So there's never a life without problems. We've always got problems. Married people have married people's problems. Single people have single people's problems. You know, wherever it is that you're at in your life, there's always problems, but it's like how we approach that, and you know, how to kind of see in the dark, to be able to see those solutions, and you know, stay open to possibilities. And also just taking your opportunities as well. But this is definitely a card of your intuitive nature. I sense that you're quite intuitive anyway. Maybe you call it intuition, maybe you call it your gut instinct. You can trust that, listen to that. Your angels are saying listen to that voice within you, because when you follow your heart, it will not lead you astray, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so that's everything that I have for you in this reading today. It has been my honor to read your cards. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful time and energy with me. If you are still here at the end of this reading, yeah, it's been so lovely. If you feel called to, please check out my beautiful books and my book Attract Soulmate Love. There's loads more details about me on my website if you want to find out more about me. I've written my book From the Heart. It's been getting amazing results in our community. So if that resonates with you, if you're looking to call that special person into your life, do check that out. Only if it resonates with you, of course. But have an amazing week. Let me know how this reading has resonated with you down in the comments. I will connect with you there. I'm sending in lots and lots of love, and I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Lumiere. Take care now. Bye-bye.